ROI went way through the roof. The first month we did it, we brought in around 50,000. So obviously 5 to 50,000 is game changing in a good way. I started up my business, a clothing line, God the Father Apparel, right around 9 months ago now. I think clothing is a great way to just speak without speaking, and it's kind of resonated pretty well in the Christian community here. It's been 9 months and it's grown quite fast. We've tried Google ads and different Facebook ads. I went down the influencer route where you send people free stuff and you hope to get stuff back, and it never worked out for me well. And so for me, it was all micro influencers, and if you can flick a switch in a customer's mind where they don't necessarily feel like they're purchasing from you, but they're almost investing in themselves and they're investing in the brand, and they feel like they are a part of the team, a part of the brand, it's a lot easier to kind of get that purchase and for them to flick that switch. And then they're invested because we give them an option to then make money back. They get a code. When they share that code and people use it, we pay them instead of paying Facebook, essentially. So the second we turned on the brand ambassador ad, it was, I think our cost per purchase was around $20 before, and the second we turned it on day one, it was around $450 for a purchase. And so obviously that's a massive cut in our spend, and our ROI went way through the roof. The first month we did it, we brought in around 50,000. So obviously 5 to 50,000 on this a very similar ad spend is game changing in a good way. And it actually brought up a lot of problems. When you spike so fast, you don't have anything implemented. And so I was kind of bootlegging it, and I purchased this this massive discount app. And so I was able to put a lot of discount codes into something. I'd have to pay $1 every time I wanted to do it, and I would send them through Google Forms to create it. And it was just, the moving parts were like, it was way too much. And so to have everything that you have to kind of remember on top of running another business as well, I drove myself insane having all these different avenues, and sometimes I forget to do this and there's 30 emails now, and I quickly figured out that was not sustainable. And so Buzzbasher essentially brings the entire funnel, the sign up, the codes, everything I needed to do, it just brings into one platform, and it automates a lot of it. And so Buzzbasher was awesome for that, because form signups and then keeping track of whose codes are used, and then the actual codes that they want, and the accounts created, and like 7 or 8 different avenues, it brings it into one app instead of having to purchase 7 or 8 apps or keep track of 7 or 8 different funnels. And so that was perfect for that.